Alright, so I am live again. It is the 23rd of 2023 of March. And so I'm coming back in for a little while, not too long. And we're just going to do a little bit of playing around. I'm just trying a few new things. Maybe. We'll see. I'm going to press start, and we are going to go into the new world this time. I think I'm going to try and gather some resources, I think. Okay. Alright, we're loading the screen in. It's just a nice black screen to look at while we load in, which is fine, you know. It does let us know what's going on with that bright orange loading on the lower right hand corner there. Well, I'm going into New World. I think we're gonna try and just gather resources and look around. I'm feeling like I need to get more meat and hide and that kind of thing, but I also kind of want to see what's out there and press forward a little bit. I am not quite sure which house I'm in right now. I'm in a tiny one, which is fine. I got my little rug, so my comfort level is high. Let me repair my stuff real quick. Basically, in the Xbox, the command key on the workbench to repair thing is to press down on the right toggle. Yes, that's press down on the right toggle, yep. And then I'm going to put some of the stuff that I have here away. Let's see. There we go. Put this antlers away. I don't know how I got to 2 raspberries. Probably because I was feeding Kevin is probably what was going on there. Let me see if I got a better place to put the fur. Yeah, let's put it here. I'm in New World right now. Oh yeah, Kevin is in Glade, yeah, so basically the stuff that I have with me in my inventory right now is the stuff that I had gathered while I was at the Glade. Okay, so I am at the village here, and I'm going to take a moment and go up this hill real quick. And we're going to... Oh, good. Thank goodness. Well, on a particular place, I'll just say this, there was a skeleton, and it was basically because I hadn't retrieved the bones out of the... Yeah. And I realized I better go get these bones over here, but I apparently already retrieved them, so it's all good. So I'll just gather up the stones instead on here. Let's see. Oh, I got a stack of stone already, so let's run back over here. Yep. Oh, I'm going to put these inside the gate here, just because eventually I'm going to need these stones for like when I make a furnace or something like that. So I do want to kind of gather it up. And I don't know if like the creatures like disable stacks or not, so. Plus they kind of act as a little bit of a decoration. I just have to learn to go all the way out of the door before shutting it. That would probably help. Alright, so I'm gonna go chop some wood real quick. I have... Oh, I don't need to. I can do this just a second. Because I want to do a thing. We're gonna go into build. And... I've come up with a strategy of helping myself with directions. Like for someone who's like me, who's a little bit directionally challenged here, I am going to make a sign. Okay, so there's that. I'm putting down one post, and then I'm putting down a long post on top of that. In this case, I want it to face in the direction I want it to go. I'm having a little tough time here. Okay, maybe not this one. Okay, let's try it a different way. Maybe it would be simpler to just do a standard. Pick that post there. And then recognize that it's getting dark. It is getting dark. We're going to go inside. I'm going to go inside and overcook some meat real quick. Yep, and sleep. Might as well sleep. That'll get me some coal, because I need it for what I'm going to do here. There we go. There we go. Just so that you're informed, I am on the Xbox, and it's using the Twitch as a means of broadcasting, but I can't actually see if you're commenting, and I am so sorry, but I'm really glad if you're here. So that's just me commenting to let you know that thank you. I appreciate it. And I will try and respond afterwards. I haven't quite mastered that either. So this, I'm really kind of new to all of this. But there we go. Alright, so I'm getting onto the sign, and I don't know if you'll be able to see me writing on this sign. I don't know if this will work. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to press X, and it'll bring up my keyboard. I don't know if you can see the keyboard or not, but I'm about to put in a code, and it's going to start with like the less than bracket. And I'm typing in the word color. And then I'm going to type in an equal sign and a quotation sign. And I'm going to type in the word, or not the word, but the color I want, which in this case is white because it's easy to see. And then I'm going to end the quotation, because when you code, you should always end your codes. And then I'm going to end with the greater than sign. Alright, so I'm going to go, and then I'm going to put 2 space home. and then I'm pressing enter, and then I'm pressing A. And so now I have a sign that is easy to read and that identifies where this road is going. So that's kind of what I've been working on, to figuring out how to get a sign showing where I'm going and what directions to take. Because it occurs to me, I'm building an awful lot of these roads. and that could probably, for someone like me, get a little bit confusing unless I have, I don't know, signs along the way. So there we go. I think I'm going to take a moment and refresh on the eating. And the nice thing, it's like having my own personal running track. And to run on the Xbox, you, let's see. Oh, it's a grayling. Sorry. Well, anyway, to run on this, you basically press down the left toggle as you're pushing forward, and it will run, or you will run. All right, I saw that. Gonna stop and get those raspberries. Let's see. Now these are not berry bushes, so I'm just gonna clear them out a little bit. Go. Well, like berry bushes are a little bit greener. Like this is just a bush, you know, a bush in the forest, if you will. Whereas these greener bushes are the berry bushes. So if you can distinguish the difference in the color, that will be helpful when you're looking for fresh berries or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these next because they make excellent coal. And also there are times you may want to have like extra meat for the strength options. So I'm just, yeah. Oh, there's a grayling. Thank you for your resin, sir. And we'll grab some raspberries while we're here. Why am I not getting the dandelion? Just a second. Grab that dandelion since we're here. Check the weight limit here. We're doing all right. Okay, now one of the things I was going to try and do is listen for deer. I haven't really heard any along the way. But I'm trying to get food is what I'm saying. More food and whatever, so. It seems like the poor neck are getting it this time. Well, I went after the neck. I didn't mean to ignore the berries, but I got distracted, essentially. The thing with the animals is you kind of have to get them when you see them. And before they see you, otherwise they start running away and or attacking you, depending on which kind of animal they are. Whereas the berries are just going to stay there till you come back, right? So This I feel like it's another good reason to have a road, though, because, you know, notice how I can just collect along the way. Now, you might not want to do this for all your world seats or whatever, but I think maybe a good strategy if you're like I don't know, a casual player like I am. I can't say I'm a massively great player, is to have a world where you can just walk through and get your get your stuff, you know, and have your stations of relaxation where if you need to, you can come in and rest for a moment if you need to, and or then carry on whatever you're going to do. Well, you could tell I've been hunting a lot because it sure is quiet. I mean, it might be time to start exploring the other side that way. Yeah. So, yeah. Let me go put some things away here real quick. Let me grab the mushrooms while we're here. That might need some repair. Nope, it's fine. Yeah, might as well. I like to repair anytime I stop at a workstation, just as a habit, just to make sure I have a good established habit of repairing things. Alright. Dandelion goes there. That's a trophy. I haven't had a trophy in a while. That sounds like the meat got done, so let me go grab that. My in-case files here, in case XYZ happens. Here. Okay, I apparently got wood in there. You know what? I'm just gonna put some hide in there. But I think that's what I did previously, and then I grabbed all the hide out of there. And I'm gonna take this and put the charcoal there because I don't necessarily need it. And sounds like things got cooked over here, so we're gonna grab that. There we go. All right. So now let's see. I'm at 109. I might, here. Okay, that's gold and food. Wait. Wait. They're in the back of this building here, so I'll go get some of the honey, yeah, and that'll make a big difference right there. Let's see. Oh, that's what I was telling myself. Let's try this again. Left trigger plus A allows me to split the stack. So I'm gonna put that stack and put it into the chest. There we go. I've been accumulating a lot of resin lately. We'll just say it that way, rather than I've been going out and taking care of railings. But let's see how they're doing. They're happy. They're happy. Excellent. Let's see. How are we on the? Have more fuel just to make sure there's a little light by the bees. I mean, they are inside the wall, so they're safe, but this will just add a little extra protection for them. And just because I am planning on traveling a bit around this area, I'm going to go ahead and set the spawn point here, just in case. The spawn point, the place where if something happens, I will wake up in this, yeah. Okay, so wow, they are just all over. The neck, I've been all over this time, so I think it's like a random spawn as to the kind of animals that are around. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. You know, sometimes it's deer, and you just have a whole bunch of deer around. Sometimes it's boar, and I guess sometimes it's neck. So. Well, you can see I've been around, like. There's some wood I've been chopping, and it's a little clearer walking here. So I've obviously gone in this direction before. Well, you can see I've gone in this direction before. Oops. Well, yeah, yes and no. I mean, I am going to go kind of this way, but the reason I'm going this way first is, again, I'll go to whatever that house is over there, and then maybe start striking out from there. It's just, I'm guessing I have places around here. Maybe. Maybe not, but I've certainly found something. Here's a house. I'm kind of listening for buzzing. Oh, I've been here. I've been here. This is one of those little tiny shack places there. I'm just going to leave it alone for now, but it's nice. Oh, there's a deer. Deer. Am I upwind or downwind? I'm upwind. Yeah. The way to tell if you're upwind, you see these little lines that are floating by? That's the wind. So if you look for the direction of the wind, it'll tell you whether you're upwind or downwind. And with deer, you want to be upwind of them, not downwind, because then they'll smell you. If they can smell you, they'll run away. Also, if you're like me and maybe the bow isn't your strongest suit, sneak. You use the power of sneak to crawl up over to them. Alright, let's see. I've been marking all the, places. Well, maybe not all the places, but many of the places that, are food resources or that sort of thing. I'm going to go with R for raspberry, or sometimes I go for raspberry or rasp or whatever. But the one thing I've noticed on this map is it's getting kind of full, and so it's hard to read when you have so many things toggled. All right. Oh. So we've been here before. Okay, that will take me back to the circle, but I'm kind of trying to explore out a little bit, so. Let me check my inventory. Right now I'm carrying things just fine. Okay. Oh, you notice these floaty little white things? Okay, let's say that you don't have the map marked for your like boss battle yet. I have a theory that if you follow those little white dots there that are showing up on the screen, that you will eventually find where the boss battle site is. I think. Either that or it's another wind indicator. I'm not entirely sure. But it seems to me like that kind of would make sense. Well, 1 star. Okay. So a 1-star deer is going to give me extra meat and extra hide. A 2-star will give even more. And unfortunately, you can't tame them. Otherwise, I would not be doing the killing. I would be trying to lure them into a something, so that I could keep them and breed them and get more 1-star deer. However, I can do that with the boar, so it's getting dark. Let's see, have I got a place that's close by, maybe? There's a house that way, maybe? This is where my grand, glorious plan is maybe not so grand and glorious. Oh, thank goodness, I do have a house. But it is a house without fences. And you can tell it's been a little while since I've been here. And it does still have a fire, so I was here not too long ago. Happy day. Oh, oh no, Self, what are you doing? Apparently I decided I couldn't figure out how to put the wood into the fire, so I hit it with my axe. That's what I'm saying happened. There we go. Alright. I am gonna go ahead, I think, and go inside and we'll just sleep. And we can cook after. That way I don't have to deal with, you know, like the extra powerful spawns at night. Take a moment. Now, this is probably just a level 1 workbench, so you'll notice that I can't repair like my cape, and I probably wouldn't be able to repair any of my leather outfit because you have to have a level 2 workbench to repair those kind of things. I might. Let's see. I might be able to make it a level 2. No. The answer is I can. Okay, now to tell if it's working, you can see little sparklies leading to the workbench. So that's what we're gonna do. So. Coming in, and I'm pressing down on the right toggle, and just like that, my deer hide cape is repaired. Awesome. Let me see if I have anything in this chest. Wow, I actually have quite a bit in the chest here. I'm going to go ahead and drop in, I think, the necktail, so I don't have to carry that around. And go ahead and put some dandelion in. And yeah, I think that'll work. I'm going to take this extra torch. I don't need... That's a found torch, not one that I've actually made, so I'll just put that over there. There we go. And then I've got a lot of deer meat. That was an effective, 2 one-star deer, and I mean, look at how much I got, so. I got 10 deer meat, 7 hides. I mean, that's a lot. Well, I think we'll go ahead and go on and look. It's not weighing me down too much. I just may not be gathering a lot, Let me take a look at the map here. I'm going to head towards that treasure there, towards the water. And, let me see. Yeah, so it's like there's another body of water over there. So this might actually be like a... yeah, it's hard to see because of the way the arrows point. The arrow looks tiny on a big screen, and so I suspect it looks tiny when you're looking at it. Oh, it looks like the house was... Another deer. Sorry. Another deer. Anyway, the arrows are hard to see on the little map. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Grayling. I guess, really I should practice a little bit of mindfulness as I do this, but... Oh no. A dwarf fortress type of thing. Dwarf fortress. Honestly, though, if you don't let them get tired, you'll be fine. That's a troll. The troll got mad. And it's taking care of all of them for me. I'm just moving along. I am running away. Yep, that's a good argument for not getting involved in that little skirmish. Well, he stopped coming. I don't know what's going on with them, but I do know there's another troll that's giving them heck over there. But the thing about trolls is they like their quiet. Oh, did you chase after me? You sure did. Oh, the skeletons will chase after you. They just will, so you just kind of wait them out. Just don't take it personally. But if your energy is good and you're rested and you've been eaten, you know, you'll be fine. And you have good armor. I mean, there's a little list of things. Right now I have better armor than I started out with when I first started, you know. So and that was a 1-star, not even a 1-star skeleton. That was just a normal skeleton. So all right, we're going to go back to the house. This feels like a good argument for cutting down some trees or making a fence. That's what it feels like to me. Even though this is a tiny place, it's hard to tell if these are raspberries because of the light here. I am thinking they were raspberries too. So what I might do is like build a fence using like the trees as kind of a marker, and then build it around. That's what I might do. This is not a raspberry, so I'll just... There we go. Flatten the area around here. Raspberries don't care if you flatten the ground. They don't care if you flatten the ground. They'll just hang with you on it. So I guess what I'm saying is like the natural environment is just gonna go with it. Built things will break, like that one just did. I'll give me a little extra space there if I need it. Yeah, those are definitely raspberries, so I don't want to mess with them too much. Okay, I think that's a pretty good amount for me. I don't need to have a large fenced-in area for something like this, and I can always expand later if I need to. But if there's like a troll in the area, there's a couple things I could do. Like I could raise... one of the things they said to try and do is like... you can change your... let's see, it says rotate. No, alternate placement mode. Left button... right toggle. That's level ground. That's not level ground. Oh, I guess that's return it. Oh, okay. Never mind. There's the build menu. So I can raise the ground. I can pathen. Wait. Pathen? What is pathen? Wait. Are you kidding me? Look at that nice square path. Look at that. It has a square path. And you know how I've been just flattening the ground to make a path? Apparently, I didn't have to do all that. That is funny. Okay, well, now I know. It is indeed raining. Fortunately, like with my fire, it is under a roof, so it is not going to suffer any. I'm going to take a moment since I'm here and since I can, and I am going to put in another roof over the top of my entryway. No, not like that. No, not like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Fine. That is terrible. It's not what I wanted, but it's going to do for now. There. Oh. I see that. It's not a friendly storm at all, but there. Now I'll have a dry space. Now I'll have a dry space. I guess we're going to hold off on building fences. There we go. Close enough to the fire and indoors that we're drying anyway. There we go. We have a comfort of 4. You know what I might do is we'll just make us a rug. We have enough fur. Just put it down by the bed, like you know how you step off the bed. Your feet are on the cold floor. There we go. Now the windows when I came were like this, not this one. That's my bad there. But they were like that. I guess I'll leave it as no. I'm just gonna go to sleep and relax. Hope the storm is over. Good morning. Let's do some repair of the equipment while we're here. Meanwhile, I can stew about the path and say I cannot believe there's actually a path this whole time that I have not used. And I was thinking I was so clever. So clever. Nobody had thought of it, but I. No. Well, at least I get some dandelions out of it. Oh, there's dandelions by the path I made with the pathin tool. Oh my goodness. I wonder if path tools last longer or it's just, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think I do. I am easily sidetracked right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a little exploring that way. That, you know, putting up the fence and putting up all of that is probably gonna be, you know, yeah, kind of boring. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't head back to the water, but not by the troll. We'll just put it that way. I don't have a club. I have an axe. Really, I probably should go ahead and make one just to have it. Well, you can. Well, here's the amusing part. I have no idea when I got a boar head, or a boar hide, or a dwarf, or well, I know when I got the bones. So, all right, we're gonna take a moment and map this. I know. I realize I'm gonna have to go and put some stuff away here, but I guess I don't have. I have one more spot, and I can just. I'll leave it there for a moment. Well, let me take a look. Do I have enough wood? I have almost enough wood to make a stack. You can make stacks of wood anywhere. You don't need to, as long as you have a hammer, you can just put it down and go. So that's one of those good to know kind of things. Yep. I'm gonna eat a little and just sort of walk slow. As long as I don't run, my stamina and health will grow. Just looking around. Now, if I see fir trees, I'll be honest, I'm probably going to turn right back around. But at least we'll know. Ooh, what a good idea. Yeah. Might be worth chopping some trees just to have a stack of wood that says Black Forest, yeah. Oh, look, we found some. There's another treasure. I'll have a... yeah. Once I get that pickaxe, it's gonna be busy. And I'm by water again. Probably if I follow down this. Let me look in the map. Yeah, I'll be able to get back to my other house this way. And if I go up a little ways, I mean, which it won't hurt to go up a little ways, maybe I'll find a beehive or something along this way. Yeah, I marked, yeah. It's a good argument for kind of following the water, though, is, you know, sort of mapping where things are. And there are a bunch of neck over here. So we're just gonna move along. Oh, hello. It's a great. I'm going to be a little cautious around this area because we know that there was a troll not too far in that direction. So, oh, there's the Black Forest. You see it? That's where the pine trees are. That's where the Black Forest is. And that would be part of why we saw that troll over there. as I wasn't too far from those pine trees. Right, if I go that way, I would not be going in the direction of home. I would be going towards the Black Forest. But what I'm gonna do is just kind of map it a little bit. Oh, there's a deer. I can't tell. Yeah, I'm upwind right now, so. Now this is a 1-star. It has antlers, so that's how you kind of can tell. Oh. Not a one shot though, and I am not chasing after that deer because it'll lead me right into the... And there's a boar over there. So, you know, and that might be a... Okay, that's a boar monument right there. Yep. No, I'm not going to, because they may be my boar that I dragged to the... Yes, so we're just going to leave them alone here. But it's nice to know it's here, you know. Alright, and now I'm downwind, which is why the deer ran away. You can see it ran away because I'm downwind. I think all I'm trying to do now is just kind of get to the edge here, and I'm going to make a notation at this first set of fir trees here. It's not going to say that I'm in the Black Forest yet, but I am going to put a note here, and I think I'm going to use this sign here, and I'm going to say Black Forest. or oh, yes, that's a good idea. I'm going to call it BLFO for Black Forest. And hopefully I'll remember what that means, but, oh. Well, how to tell it's a Black Forest, we must have a... There must be a tower real close. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I don't yet have enough wood. I need 2 more wood, and it's just making them mad, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, we are putting a stack of wood right here. And right there. Which yeah. And what I might do, we're just gonna leave the stack of wood here so when I come back I recognize this is, and those 2 trees right there will certainly tell me. You know, and we're just gonna start walking back. Because, you know, I don't have to hang out here. Yep, time to go home. Right, they're like, well, my little savings there. A little running still in going. It does seem like these rings kind of show up near the water, so that might be something good to keep an eye out on. 'Cause I think I want to try doing a couple things. Like I want to try and make a tree house at some point. Yeah. Because apparently you can put like a wood panel. Okay, guys, look, if you're gonna follow me, I'm sorry, but I can't allow that. Sorry. But yeah, you can build like onto the trees, and then it counts as grounded on the trees, just like it counts on the ground. So yeah, that's what I thought too. It's like, well, that seems like something to try. Oh look, my big terrible triangle house I'm coming up to. My triangle house, you know, the one that I built on the stone, one of those old stone. It says I don't feel rested anymore. I wonder why that is. I've only been running all the way back. But I am home. Sorta. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a moment and rest, and we'll fuel the fire. I'm out of wood. And I made that stack of wood. That's fine. I'll just sit here for a moment. You can see how terrible I've been. I just, let me see if I can even repair this. Oh, it's fine, apparently. Oh, everything's looking way better than I thought. Never mind, we're fine. Yes, we're level 5 because I have the rug and I have a bed, and yeah, I even have a couple of chests, two whole chests here. Let's go to the workbench real quick. And I guess we'll go ahead and cook and put things away here, just because I can. I got a trophy in the other one. I did actually, yeah. Well, you know, you get to fighting, and basically that, you know, gets you up. Gray dwarf, we're starting to accumulate eyes here. Let's do some cooking. For here, we'll get some skills in. Yeah, I do have bones. I'm gonna hold on to them because I want to see how many I actually have. I'm just not sure where all the bones are. I'm gonna have to hit all my houses now. We're jumping to get the jumping skill. But now I can see that I really do have to change the direction of my roof up there. Well, the good news is the roof is so high that the smoke is high. So I am not being asphyxiated, okay? But as I jump, I can see the smoke is coming into the house as opposed to going out. Now that is a fixable, you know. It's absolutely fixable just by turning that around. But it'll be a real hassle because I'll have to put like a platform up to climb up the platform and then just whatever. I'm not gonna do it now. I just recognized an early game new user thing. Oh, I overcooked. Oh, that's alright. That gets too cool. Gosh. I know, save the neck for the overcooking and use the, yeah. Here for food. Neck for overcooking, yeah. Well, I do, and I'm gonna start making signs again, and I'm gonna have to name places so that I, know where I'm going. But it's been such I won't say good experience, but such an experience doing all of this, and I guess it has been good. It's been fun. It's just very different, and I can tell that I'm getting stronger and better because the great work. Oh man. Oh, I offer no commentary. I apparently missed where there's a sound that some cooking makes when it's done, and I missed it because I was talking. My bad. More coal. Let's see. Okay, see how it lit up, and there was a little bit of a sound that comes with lighting up. And I'm trying to be better about hearing those sounds as well as seeing the visuals, but I'm still working on it. So the game gives you like little clues to help you figure things out. And in case anyone's wondering, I'm pressing X when it's cooked and when I'm cooking. Well, I've got my little cursor over the stick there. There's two little sticks, right? And so I just leave my cursor on at least one of those little sticks that are hanging down, and then it'll just cook for me. And then the same deal for when I want to take it off. I'll press X when I want to take it off, as long as it's hanging on one of the sticks. This is what confused me about the fish, because I have a fish somewhere that I caught, and it would not let me cook that fish. So I don't know what's different about it, but there's apparently a difference. Okay, so I think that's all the food. I'm Oh my goodness, okay. Wow. Okay, well, I've got a bit longer than I thought I would. Oh, I have 4 more meats to cook, but you know what? We'll do that in the morning. And actually, what I might do is when my little character wakes up. Oh, this is a good dream. We're having a good dream today. This is good. Huh. But anyway, I think we're gonna call it good here. I'm gonna go ahead and have a meal for breakfast. There, get my stamina and health up, and then we will come back and do some more. You can tell I'm just sort of the slowest adventurer, but I am having a good time, and I hope you can have a good time too. So, thank you for watching, and we will pick up again tomorrow.